Back up a little bit. Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, today is October 24, and I'm Jung Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, this looks like a basketball player, 6'5", fighting on our upcoming event, Dragon House 27, November 18, in the heart of San Francisco, Kezar Pavilion. Here we go. We have Eduardo Perez making his professional debut. Now, Eduardo, good to have you on board.
Good to see you too, sir.
Probably the biggest and the tallest guy in the whole event.
Yeah, got a lot of 6'5" heavyweights out there right now.
Yes, absolutely. So now, I'm excited to announce we have a heavyweight bout on the card. So let's introduce yourself to all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay. Who you are, where you coming from, and what got you into fighting?
Yeah. So my name is Eduardo Perez. I'm Mexican American. I represent for La Raza. You know what I'm saying? I've been training for about 3-4 years. I'm from the Bay, from Richmond/Berkeley area, so represent. I'm here to put on a show these guys what's up. They're not ready for me, man. I'm too fast, too big. He's getting knocked out. First round, guaranteed. Show up, it'll be fireworks, guaranteed.
So now the opponent you're going to fight is Dalen Navy, right? So he's training out of a Sacramento area from MMA Go. And one part of time, you guys actually both make your MMA debut, right?
Yeah, I think it was my MMA debut in the amateurs. It was his second fight of 1 or 2 fights. Yeah. And
how did that fight end?
He got knocked out. It's gonna happen again. He can't deal with my stand up. He's not ready for this. Again, he knows who I am. He'll probably try to come back with a vengeance, but same result, knockout, guaranteed.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome. So all the fight fans out there looking for upcoming event, Dragon House 27, we have a heavyweight fight. How much do you weigh right now?
I'm 260 right now.
260 on the dot. 6'5", 260. It's a big boy, and you're pretty young too. How old are you?
I just turned 23 in September, man. I'm ready. I'm young. I'm strong. I'm ready to put on the show for you guys.
You're hungry.
I'm hungry. I want to get up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you're young and hungry, and that's all you have to. Have. The motivation, drive yourself up there.
Yep.
So now on this upcoming fight, Cam, since you already fought him once, what do you have to do on your training camp to do the adjustment? Because I'm sure your opponent watching this interview, he probably have a little bit adjustment on his training camps as well to prepare for you.
For me, it was just the wrestling. Since I don't come from a wrestling background, but I've been working on my wrestling ever since I started MMA. So even though I don't have a wrestling background, my wrestling's pretty good. And last fight, he was able to get me down for a brief second, but he didn't do anything. So I still remember that. So we'll see if he can take me down before he hits some of these elbows or punches or knees. But he's gonna get knocked out for sure.
Well, pros, they're allowed to use elbow, knee, the whole 9 yards.
Yep, he was lucky. He was lucky that we didn't get to use any of those. Yes. Otherwise, he'd have been out earlier.
No, right.
He knows that.
This is gonna be a fireworks, So since you guys already fought once, how many years ago you guys fought before?
It was about a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So you do amateur a year and a half, and now you're making your pro debut.
That's right, pro debut, man. I'm undefeated as amateur. It's about time, and let's do this.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Now, if anyone watched the video, want to get a ticket, come watching Eduardo Perez support you, how can people contact you?
You guys can hit me up on Facebook. I'm Eduardo Perez. On Instagram as Eduardo the Mexican Boogeyman Perez. I'm on all social media. Just hit me up. I got you guys. You guys won't be disappointed with the fight, the show. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be a fun fight.
This is the biggest event for the 2017 from the Dragon House put on. We have about 20 fights on the card. 12 pros, 8 amateurs. Don't miss it out. It's a huge stack card. Plus we have 1 no-gi BJJ super fight. Diego Herzog, 3rd degree black belt under House Gracie versus David Mitchell, brown belt under Fabio Prado. That's going to be another exciting matchup too. So now this upcoming right here, pro debut, it's a big deal for the guys making a career. So whether it's 1-0 or 0-1, it's all except to both you guys making a professional debut. and I'm interested in watching how this fight is gonna go down. So, what's your predict? It's gonna be first round, second round?
First, honestly, I don't think he can handle me in 5 minutes. The amateurs, it was 2-minute rounds. This is 5-minute rounds. You know, there's no way he's gonna be able to take my strike. There's no way, guarantee first round.
Awesome.
Within those 5 minutes, it's gonna be over.
Don't miss it out. So now you have Facebook or?
Yeah, Facebook. Find me under Eduardo Perez. You can find me on Instagram as the MX Boogeyman, which is Mexican Boogeyman. I'm on there, or Eduardo Perez will show up too. Just go out there, look for me. I got you guys on tickets, everything you need.
Awesome. Now, any sponsor, special training partner you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out to all my training partners, especially my boy Ahmed. He was gonna be on that card. I've known him since I was a kid. First started, he was there. He was helping me out. He's been helping me out ever since. He's like a brother to me. I wish him the best of luck. Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to all my family and friends that that have been my coaches that have been helping me since day one and are currently helping me right now. Everything, everybody.
What camera do you train under right now?
Currently, I'm in transition, man. I left the gym where I was at. It was just I'm transitioning over. I'm looking over at different gyms, but I'm still putting in work, training here and there, and running. Doing everything I need to do to be ready for this fight.
Awesome. Well, for more information about the Dragon House 27 layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a like on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook. And this is a huge stack card, don't miss it out. And this event will be nationwide pay-per-view. So order your pay-per-view voucher, get on DragonHouseMMA.com. We'll see you guys November 18th. Now, one last thing you want to shout out. If your opponent watched your interview, what do you have to say to him?
Be ready, man. You know how I get down. You don't want to, we're going to be ready. Let's put on a show and let's show them what we do.
Heavyweights.
Let's do this.
260 pounds versus another 260 pounds.
Let's do this.
Big boys. All right, well, good to have you on board, Eduardo.
Yes, sir.
Look forward to
Thank
see you
you.
perform.
Yeah.
See you guys out there. Peace.
See you guys
November
out there.
18th.